Hey everybody. So I thought I'd make a quick video about some of the good books in the market for programmers. So not gonna take too much time, but I'll kind of give you an idea. The first book is pragmatic programmer, and this is the book. I think plenty of people have seen this book um, in famous cover. It's a really good book. It is a really good book in a way where it talks about a lot of good engineering practices. It does not go into computer science and stuff, but it is good to become an engineer where you can go, if you go join a company, you can kind of work hand in hand with people, you can kind of relate to people, why people do certain things certain way. I don't agree with everything in the book, but it's a decent book. It talks about a lot of interesting concepts, and you don't have to spend too much time. Just go page by page as quick as you can, and if you find something interesting that you can implement to your workflow, good, do that. That's first book, Pragmatic Programmer. Yeah, it's a good book. I have read every single chapter in this book. If I literally just go to this page, you can see it talks about exceptions, and you would be surprised how many people don't use exceptions properly. They'll catch the exception, then they'll log it, or they'll catch it, and even worse, they'll just ignore it. They won't even log it, and then they just don't do nothing with the exception. So this book kind of talks about these sort of things. That's one thing. It's a good book. Second book is more about computer science. If you're an engineer, you should know you need to learn computer science. You need to kind of have the basis in the whole programming, how you store the data, how you sort the data, search for things, how you speed up things. This is the book that you should be reading, a Common Sense Guide to Data Structures. This book, again, I have not gone through the whole book, but it's a good do. It really dumps down complicated concepts. People who have not had a good background in mathematics and all that stuff, they're like, oh, my maths is not good. Read this book and you're not gonna regret. You will learn things that 99% of the programmer never learn in their life. And they never learn because they never stumble upon books like this, and there's nobody to tell them, hey, read this book, that book, and these are good books. Read them, and you're gonna kind of just level up pretty quickly. So this book, like I said, data structures, different type of data structures, how data should be stored in each one of these structures, how do you sort these, search these, insert whatever, all those things, is how to speed up the algorithms and all that stuff. But good book. So Pragmatic Programmer, Data Structures and Algorithms by Jay Vanbrugh. Yeah, the Pragmatic Programmer is from Andrew Hunt and David Thomas. Well, yeah, these are good books. Also, I got an ebook that I have written. It's in the description. If you wanna grab a copy. It's 54 pages. So software engineering. It's funny enough. It's called ebook for software engineering for crazy programmers. Grab a copy. You might enjoy it. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.